I'm actually feeling good, not because I got a free caramel squeeze in my coffee this morning, but the Black Row. Yeah, it's reaction time. And the Black Row is starting against Argentina for the Springboks this weekend. Of course, who is that Black Row? Beast Mtawarira, the most capped front rower in the Springboks. As we speak, he starts with Bongi Mbonambi in the hooker position, as well as Trevor Nyagane as the tight head. What does this mean? Of course, this shows what a glut of options Rassie Erasmus has in the front row. I mean, having Frans Malherbe, having Steven Kitsoff, what people would have thought would be the first option, but against New Zealand last weekend, it's actually the Black Row that came in and obliterated the All Black scrum. I think Frans Malherbe is struggling for fitness. Great scrummager, great build, but injuries have curtailed him, and he does not look lean. We know who is lean, Lizo Koboka, and I was not very happy by seeing that he's not part of this match 23. Of course, the games are running out before Rassie Erasmus picks his Rugby World Cup squad. There's only the friendly against Argentina back here at Loftus at home after this game in Salta, which is the last Rugby Championship game. But what the rest of the lineup has shown is that Rassie definitely wants to win this Rugby Championship. He doesn't want to leave it to chance. Faf de Klerk's fit, and therefore he plays. The midfield, and I've had problems with Damien Dialande, but it stays the same. He partners Lucanio Jesse Krill on the bench. Francis Steyn, is on the bench. I'm happy that Makazole Mapimpi retains his place. He did cop a lot of what I thought was undue criticism after last week's performance, even though he was playing to the defensive game plan. But, you know, a lot of people certainly didn't see it that way. Yeah, so Springboks, I think, are looking good for this test. The second row, which I also wanted to talk about, is looking good. I think Franco Mostert has got the edge over Marvin Orie, who flew down from Johannesburg. It's going to be touch and go about Orie's place in that team. I think he had one of the best line-outs with the Lions, 90% line-out the Lions had over the seasons. But Franco Mostert, because of his 30 test caps, I think he gets the edge there. Eben Etzebeth, obviously 77 test cap man. You can't leave him out. He's a world-class second rower. So Rassie definitely going out to win this. He knows that the likes of Guido Petty will be competing for the ball in the lineout. So he doesn't want to leave that to chance. He knows that the scrums will be highly contested. And we've got a very good front row going into this test match. I expect it to be very tight. As long as we don't give the Argentinians anything out wide on the counter-attack, we should be fine. Roman Poit as the referee, we should be fine. Don't play to the ref. Play the game. Be wary on the floor. I know Francois Lowe is on the bench, and he'll come in for what has become a regulation pressure relieving steal, which he got against New Zealand, which he got against the Wallabies. He's very good against the Wallabies. Against New Zealand, got a key steal, which got the Springboks out of trouble. I'm gutted that it seems like Marcel Coetzee is not going to have an opportunity to show his wares before the Rugby World Cup squad is announced. But if Francois Lowe continues to put on the performances that we know from Francois Lowe, I'm happy. All right, that's the Sbu special reaction to the Springbok team that will face Argentina this weekend in Salta in the Rugby Championship. All right, I'm out.